I was saying. Okay, so yeah, I arrived in 2017, and my daughter just woke up there, so the editing of this is going to be very interesting. So basically I had to search on Amazon, I had to search on eBay, and then I managed to talk the missus into letting me buy a case of 12 boxes. So that's where things started to get very exciting for me, because that was like 20 Christmases all rolled into one. Anyhow, so let me take you through it. So what have we got? And this is documenting for myself, so I'll know what to collect, what I still need to get, as in I've got a lot to get, but I know what I need to get. And to anybody who's looking for a superfractor viewing here, you're not going to find one. So if you're looking specifically to see if I have a superfractor and you're not going to see one and you'll be disappointed at the end, at least you now know you wouldn't see one. Okay, so let's leave it at that. Anyhow, so let us get started. So let me just quickly point out, and I mean everyone knows this who collects Chrome, who collects Chrome. Anyhow, so we've got the base. Anyone who collects Chrome knows the standards. Anyone who doesn't, who's just watching this is how it works. You've got your base, you've got your sketch, and then you have your, and it's not here, but you have a shiny base, which is a refractor. So those are like the three main ones. After that, you then get the other crazy refractors, and then you get the gold. So let us go through this. So right now I have not got these in the right order. So let me put them in the right order. Okay, here we go. So I've got my duplicate here. I then have the refractor here, so you can see the base 3. So you got the base, you got the sketch, you got the refractor, and then I've got a duplicate of the pencil as well. And then what is going on here? Ah, here we go. We'll edit that. I managed to find myself a atomic. I paid $30 for this atomic. And I think, yeah, I was good doing that, because let's have a little look. Let's go on here. Let's do a search on Amazon for 1A. Let's have a look. What we got here? So that's a refractor. That's basic. But look at this. This is just a refractor. Yeah, they're trying to sell it for $21. Don't know if they'll sell it or not. This, oh dear, look at that. That's the X Factor. But let's look for the atomic. Someone is selling that for $200, or trying to. As we know, whether they'll sell it or not, don't know. So there you go. So I paid $30 for that. So I think maybe that's not a bad purchase. So let us get these out of the way. You know, so I didn't get to complete it. That's a shame. I really wanted to get the gold and the prism and everything. I even actually tried to do a bid for the prism, and they just weren't going to budge, and I didn't have any money. So then we've got the Evil Eddie. So let's go to Evil Eddie. So we have Evil Eddie, we have the sketch, we have the standard refractor, base refractor, and then I bought this, and it's crazy actually. It's a crazy story. Let me bring up 1B on here. Let's have a little look. So 1B X Factor, is there a 1B X Factor? No, but someone's selling a, I don't know, it could be pretty high that people are trying to sell this for. I mean, right now someone is selling the X Factor rated for Evil Eddie at $1,500. So that's pretty impressive. Let's have a look what else. 1B, that's about it. Okay. So yeah, so we got the 1B. I paid $3 for this because whoever was selling it, I think it was a mainstream shop site or something. They obviously just go through a lot of inventory, and this just was here's another X-Fractor, so we'll sell it. And I literally paid $3, and I was like, there's got to be something going on here. Maybe the card's completely messed up, and actually I think it's pretty good. I'm not going to pull it out, but I paid $3. This one I paid $40, so the Evil Eddie Prism. I wish I had the Atomic. And then I managed to get one of these, and this I paid $120. So, and I think that wasn't too bad a purchase. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that wasn't too bad a purchase. So let's have a look. Let's just very quickly. I'm not going to do this for everything, but here you go. So someone is going to try and sell it for $300, and that's not rated. And then this one is rated, and this is a 9. So someone is trying to sell it for $810. So I would say $122 was actually not a bad purchase. And what if I could send it off to BGS, $30 to get just this card rated? Still going to make my money. If I was to sell it, I don't know if I will. I'd rather get the Atomic, to be honest with you. So let's pack these away and move on to the next one. I'll probably edit this bit out. So there we go. And then Junk Food John. I decided I was going to try and just get all of these. So let's have a look. I managed to. I bought another one of these for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I pulled one and bought one as well. But I bought all of these because obviously I wasn't around to buy the packs to get the Atomics. The Prisms, yes, I can get those and things, and I wasn't around to buy these either, so I probably didn't pull these. Though I did manage to buy myself a blaster box later on, so I might have pulled one, I don't know. And then we managed to complete it. So I actually pulled this myself from my huge case of 12 boxes. So that was very exciting. So that means this is pretty, you know, it's not second hand, it's mine. So I feel very confident that this is going to be a good rating if I send it off. So let's put that over here. Oh God, how does this work now? Let's get the mice out of the way so I can do this properly. So let's move on to the next one. And what do we have here? We've got Ray Decay. So I had to purchase this for sure because I wanted to really complete this. And then we got the gold for Ray Decay as well. And then while I was at it, I managed to find a deal on this. I can't remember how much I paid. Maybe it was about $30-something. I think they were crazy at the time, but I mean it was back then, so 2017, maybe 2018. So apart from the Superfractors, oh, just knocked the old thing there. Apart from the Superfractors, I actually managed to do quite well with those. So let's get those over here. Now this is disappointing because I've actually got the first 6 main cards, but unfortunately I don't have the gold. I thought I did, and I don't. I am sure I'd completed 2 and 3, and I was very happy about that, but it turns out I haven't. Though I do have boxes somewhere with things in, and maybe it's snuck in there. I have found some cards here and there, some golds that I didn't know I had and thought I'd bought, and then found out I had bought them. So maybe it's somewhere else. But at least we've got the gold for Even Steven, so I completed Even Steven. We've got the main 6 plus the gold. So the main 6 being the base set, and then we got the X, the Prism, and the Atomic, plus the gold. So let's move on. Moving on. So Fry and Brian. I really wanted to complete Fry and Brian, but I don't believe I did. So all I've got is this repeat of the refractor, and then that's about it there, so that's a shame. That's a double shame, folks. However, if we move on to the electric bill, I pulled this myself, so this is extremely good quality. However, it does have this band on it. Let's see if I can get that band. Look at that, you can see that band, black band there. So I assume that won't get that. That's a surface issue. I guess that, or if I send this off, that surface would make it a 6. Everything else would be pristine, or like 9.5 to 9. So I assume it would be a 6. Maybe it'd move up to a 7. I bet this would be a 7 with like 3 things being 9.5 and surface being 6 or something. I don't know how it works. So we've got the electric bill, and then I purchased this. I found that these are very expensive. People were charging a bit for the electric bills for the. They were charging a bit for the electric bill. Yeah, everyone was paying a lot for the electric bill in those days. Anyhow, so let's move that over. Let's get that over here, and then move on to the next page. So they did well there, but yeah, frying brine failed. Dead Ted, very difficult one to find. I have never ever seen a gold Dead Ted. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen one. Oh, hang on, I've just noticed the Atom Bomb and Blasted Billy going for $800, not rated. Atomic ones, I don't know if I mentioned Atomic. Anyhow, so Dead Ted. So what have we got here? We've got a duplicate of this one. That's about it for Dead Ted. So at least I've got the main 3. JDK got the main 3 again. But I did manage to buy one of these for $5. I think I paid $15 for another one. So I paid $15 initially for the first one, and then found another for $5. And I was like, these are difficult to find, so I'm going to buy it. So I bought it for $5 as well. And then JDK Prism, I bought this as well. I think this was $17, maybe $18. And these are so difficult to get hold of. I mean, you look up JDK, try and get anything other than the base 3, and you're not going to find much. People just, it's a really cool one. So that's as far as I could go with the Dead Teds and JDKs, unfortunately. Art Apart, I think I failed on that. I maybe have the refractor. I might have it somewhere. I mean, there was a point when I suddenly stopped putting them in here, and I think I've got it in another folder, so it defeats the purpose. So I'll probably put it in here if I can find it. But I've got nothing else for Art Apart, which means I could probably put these into the same file. Now, when it comes to Busted Bob, I managed to get the gold and the atomic. I just need to get the prism. So I should search for the prism to complete Busted Bob. We're nearly there, and at least I've got the most expensive one, the gold. So I should get onto that and try and complete that. Oh, sorry, no, Art Apart. So I bought the gold for Art Apart, so I did actually do some effort. I also bought Busted Bob. I think I bought these for like 20 something each. So it was back in 2017, so prices were a lot cheaper then. April Showers, I just completed the base set. I didn't really achieve much else. So I've got the base, obviously the base 3. I'll only mention that one more time now. So the base 3, base refractor, and base sketch. So there you go. So got those 3, got these 3. Atom Bomb, failed here as well, really. So I've got a few of these just to plonk on here. Obviously nice, always nice to have those. And then we got the Atom Bomb, and I am sure I've got an Atom Bomb base refractor. I hope I do somewhere, so I'm gonna have to find that. If it's not here, then I probably don't, so that's a shame. But the last time I saw one was a refractor, base refractor, was about $20 odd, so it's not looking good. There was one actually, maybe, yeah, it was going for $20 odd, and it was a rated 9, it was a BGS 9, so maybe I'll get that, I don't know. But I'm saving up for Chrome 3, to be honest with you. So we've got Blasted Billy as well, so here we go, Blasted Billy. At least I've got the refractor for that, and I've got another refractor for that. I would swap that for that. So if anyone's got an Atom Bomb and they want to swap a Blasted Billy, then I would do that, because obviously these are very, pristine quality. I obviously have the blasted Billy, the main 3, but I also pulled this myself. So that's pretty cool, because I think the last time I saw a blasted Billy on eBay, let's have a quick look. I mean, it's for the Atomic, it's $75 someone's charging. $25 for just a base refractor, so I'm doing all right there. Apparently I've got $50 worth, and again there, and then let's have a look. Yeah, the average is $25. But let us find a prism. Where's the prism? Maybe it's sold. I'll type in prism. We can edit this. Oh, here you go. So someone's selling the prism for $156.98. I don't know if they'll sell it or not, but it's not rated as well, so that's what people are deciding it's probably worth. So it's not bad at all. Okay, let's pack these away. That's as far as I get with the A's and B's, unfortunately. Because I arrived so late, I didn't have a chance to go crazy on the Atomics and the X-Fractor boxes. Otherwise I would have bought so many of those that I would have definitely had the blasted Billy X and Atomic. So it's just unfortunate for me, I was too late. So that's cool, so that's those ones taken care of. Now we've got Booze and Brews. All I managed to do on there was, just because it was part of a pack of other cards, I bought the Atomic, bought them fairly cheap, I do believe. So that's as far as I got with those, but I've got the main base set, so that's good. Oh, hello, and we've got Drunk Hen X-Fractor as well, which is good. TV Stevie, I've got all these on one page by the looks of it. So TV Stevie, okay, we've got, I pulled this myself, the Prism. So I've got the main 6 here. Unfortunately, I don't have the gold, and I've never seen a gold for sale. So just resting my my elbow. So that's as far as I can go, really. I think I've got a duplicate. Oh no, that's it. So I've got the TV Stevie X-Fractor as well. So I've got the 6. I just need the gold. Geeky Gary, I've got the main 3 plus the Atomic. That's as far as I can go with that, unfortunately. Bugged Bert and Itchy Richie. Let's have a look what we got. Itchy Richie, I didn't go any further than that. Though I should look for this. I should complete this. So I need to work on that, definitely. But at least I got the X-Fractor, the Prism, and the Atomic. But unfortunately I don't have the gold, so that's a fail. But still, I know that I need to get that now, and hopefully it's probably like $70 odd, I think. So would I rather get that, or would I rather put an extra $20 to that and get a Chrome hobby box, Chrome 3 hobby box? I don't know, all these things to think about these days. Furry Fran, didn't get any further than that. I probably don't I think I went through this before, thought I had the sketch and I don't, so I should try and find a sketch ASAP so I can complete the base 3. Ashcan, didn't get any further than that, but at least I've got the base 3 for the A and B. Potty Scotty, didn't get any further than that, but I did manage to get the Atomic and the X-Fractor for Jason Mason, so I just need the Prism and the gold. Alien Al and Mold Pool, just the base 3, didn't get any further. Weird Wendy, got the base 3, and then we got Haggy Maggie, got the base 3, but I also individually bought, I can't remember if I pulled one of these, but I bought the X-Fractor, I've collected somehow the X-Fractor, the Atomic, and the Prism, and then I managed to get a deal, I think it was $20-something for this, for the gold, so, and I think they're quite a bit these days as well now, so probably like $70 for that. So again, good purchase, and at least I've completed one of them, obviously without the C card or the bloody Superfractor. Wacky Jackie, what we got here, Wacky Jackie? So I've got Prism, Atomic, and then that's it. So I need the X-Fractor and the gold. I didn't get any further with Looney Lenny, good old Looney. Lenny, Cranky Frankie. Complete the base for both of these two, but then I also pulled the prism myself. So that's going to be when you've pulled them yourself, you sort of think, okay, that one's definitely worth sending. I mean, I've never sent anything to PSA or BGS, but my personal mindset is that if I pulled it myself, it's probably going to be good quality. I can trust it. Where did we get with this? Crowley Carl. I didn't make the base 3. I should check. And then Creator Chris. I don't know why I'm not showing Creator Chris the first two. I'm positive that I should have those, so I'll have to double check and make sure. But I also have the X Fractor. I didn't get the prism though, so not sure what's going on there. But I mean, I definitely have it because I'll prove it later that I have that one at least. Very strange. Swell Mel, and then Dressy Jessie. So I pulled this myself, but I didn't buy any X Fractors or prisms or anything. So that's as far as I got with Swell Mel. But as long as you've got the gold, you've got the main one. So that's the most of the work done. Let's move on. Virus Iris. I don't have anything else. So I've got the base 3, and then this was part of the pack, so I just bought it. Pretty cheap, probably like $5. I didn't get any further with this. I just kept it on the base 3. Drippy Dan. What did we get on Drippy Dan? So I think I pulled this myself, and I also pulled this myself. So Drippy Dan is complete. Always makes you feel good when you've got a complete setup, complete rainbow. And then Leaky Lou, I think I bought this, but I didn't get any further than that. So this is as far as I've got with Leaky Lou. I'll forever feel shame that I never got any further with some of these, so that when the kids are much older and they go, Dad, why didn't you complete this? Well, I was 3 years too late. So we've got Creepy Carol. So I had to proper hunt around to try and do this. So I've got the Creepy Carol here. This is terrible. This can never be sent off to be rated, because look at it's like it's been printed and rotated. It's crazy. So I managed to find another one and bought that. So that one is actually, that's a better one for rating. I think I might have pulled this myself. No, probably didn't if it's got this at the top. Or maybe I did pull it myself, I don't know. I might have pulled it myself. But the other cool thing is that I've got the gold for this as well. So Creepy Carol is complete. We have the rainbow. And then I was lucky enough to pull this as well. So we have the John Pound signing. So I remembered seeing Creepy Carol, the Superfractor, for sale for about $600. And could you imagine it there right now? All of it would be sent off to be rated. All of it. I mean, obviously these two are going to have to be sent off and rated anyway, but could you imagine the Superfractor with that? I don't know if there was a C variant as well. But yeah, so there you go. So at least I've got one cool item. I mean, the gold, I think the golds are pretty awesome anyway. Scary Carol, I didn't get any further than that. I just left it at that. I was just spending so much to try and complete Creepy. Slobby Robbie and Fat Matt. So I managed to buy the Atomic for Fat Matt. I've got the base set, which is good, and then I also pulled the gold myself. So I still need the Prism and the X Fractor. I probably won't ever get those, I don't know. I should look around for them actually, but as I'm documenting this, I now know when I look through this that I can try and search for them. What else we got? Brainy Janie. So Brainy Janie, I don't have the gold and the Prism. And then Jenny Genius, I've got the Prism, but I don't have the gold and the Atomic and the X Fractor. So if I could swap this one for this one with someone, then I would. just to get that more complete. Oozy Susie. So we've got the base set up there, didn't get any further than that. Bony Joni, I pulled this myself, so that'll probably get sent off and rated at some point when I can pluck up the courage to do it, and financially I can see myself doing it. I mean, obviously it's very well protected in there, I don't do too much with it, so it'll always be that setup or that quality, but that's as far as I got with that. Graffiti Petey and New Wave Dave, got the base 3. I did pull this myself, so this is pulled directly from a blaster box or whatever you call it. I managed to buy, I think I spent $40 on it, and this came out. I was really hoping to get the Nasty Nick or the 8B or the 8C or whatever. I was hoping to get those, but I didn't get any of them, which is a shame. What we've got, Frigid, oh hello, that needs going in there. Let's put it in there before we forget. Let's do that now. There we go, everything's good in the world. Right, Frigid Bridget, Chili Millie, I managed to get it by the Atomic. Again, I think I just did some random buys. There wasn't a goal. I knew that what I was buying was just Atomics that were part of sets that I wasn't completing, but it was just there. It was a good deal. It was like, you know, buy 6 for $3 each or something, or I don't know. But it was good. But I don't have the refractor. That's crazy. I need to look around for that. Or now I know I can actually try and hunt around and get one. Onto eBay. So got the base 3 for Savage and Mad Mike. Got the base 3 for Anna Banana. Ava Banana. Anna Banana. And then I also pulled this myself, so this is good, in good nick. Again, it would have been better if I'd have pulled not that and something else, but have I not got? That's crazy. I should put in the other 3. I haven't got them in there. I know that for a fact I've got this one at least, but I don't have those 2 showing up, so that's interesting. Rapping Ruth, we have the base 3 for both of them, and then we also have the Atomic for both of them, so I managed to get 4 for each, and then didn't get any further than that. What we're looking at, Lizard Liz and Slimy Slam, Slimy Slam, Slimy Sam and Lizard Liz. So I've got the Atomic, and then the base 3 here. I don't know why I don't have the base 3 there, that's a shame, but I also pulled this myself from a blaster, the $40 blaster. So obviously I've got to get the gold and whatnot, but I just didn't go any further. Now this, I should have gone further, but actually Buggy Betty was a difficult one to find. I never saw a gold. I never saw one out there. But I've got the base 3 and I also bought the Atomic, and that's as far as I got with that. I never saw a Prism, never saw an X-Fractor, so a bit gutted there. Damaged Don and Stitched Mitch, so maybe I've got the base refractor for Unstitched Mitch, but I also bought, I don't know if I pulled that myself, but I've got the Atomic that I bought as part of another, you know, the set where I wasn't sure where I was going, so I need the Prism and the gold, but I remembered those being fairly expensive. For some reason there was a bit of a demand for damaged or unstitched. And then Mean Genie, or Mean Gene, I didn't get any further than that, so hopefully I've at least got the base refractor. It'd be good if I can have completed all of them with all these 3, because I'm seeing these complete sets going for like $300 odd for the sketches or for the refractors, and I've only got to really get a few of them to complete those. So if I can individually find them and buy them for like $2 each, because they're still at that price right now, and this is 2020. This is the 1st of the 8th, whatever the 8th month is. July, August, we're in August, are we in August? Shit. Hang on. September, October, November is Chrome. So what next? We've got Raisin Ellen. Wow, I just jumped straight to this. I guess I didn't really put much focus on the other one, so what I'll do is I'll probably put in the rest, just to say I've completed this, but I guess I only focused on these, so yeah, let's look. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm sure I had the prism for one of these. Maybe not. I am positive that I had a prism. And I've actually got video footage showing me pulling the prism version out. But maybe not. So anyhow, so I don't think they had sketches, did they? They didn't do sketches for these. I don't believe so, which is awesome. So, okay, so I've got the refractor. I've got the refractor this as well, so that's good. Got the X. So as far as I'm concerned, if I've just got these two for each of the lost cards, then at least I've done something. And then yeah, I don't know if I pulled that myself or if I bought it quickly because it was so cheap. So at least I've got the base two for Libby Stick, but I do have, I mean, I've got the entire collection completed. The base cards. I just have to look to see if I've got these ones. Dead Flora. I should show this quickly because I never had that page, so I pulled that myself. And then I pulled this myself as well. I bought a collector's box, or whatever you call it, with 24 packs in it, and opened up every pack, and this was all I got in that entire box, and I spent $90 something on it. So I mean, this is great, but it was very frustrating. So I guess if I get this rated, I can then see if I can put it up there and sell it to get some of that money back, maybe. And then what do we have? We have Dead Flora, Fetid Fern. So I bought the X-Fractor, and then I bought the Atomic. I've not really got a focus on completing this. It's just they were cheap, so I bought them. But at least I've got the two main ones there. I don't have the Refractor there, so I guess I'll have to search for that. And these go cheap because no one really gives a shit about the lost cards. I don't, but I still want to complete them for the main base cards. However, I did give a shit about this one because my name is Duncan. My name is Duncan. So I've got the two main ones. I've also got the Atomic. I bought that. Will Hung got the two main ones for that. I believe I pulled the Prism for this myself, and then I also pulled the gold myself. So all I have to do to complete Duncan is to find the X-Fractor, and I never found it. So maybe it's out there now, I don't know. And it's out there for cheap, because I would buy that. So there we go. That is my that's my main folder filled with the rainbows. So this is what I'd call the rainbow folder. So now what I'm going to do is what I'll do now is I'll just show you a couple of other folders very quickly, just to show you some other craziness, and then we'll call it a day on that. This will be my Chrome collection, my known Chrome collection, because there's other stuff that I'm just finding in other folders I didn't even know about. So that is let's get onto it. So this is my Chrome 1, by the way, not Chrome 2. So let's get the next folder. So this one's a bit bigger. This is what you get. This is the result. This is what you get when you mess with the Warriors. This is what the result is when you buy yourself a box of 12 boxes. So these are, oh hello. Yeah, I've actually got greasy fingers. I've got to be really careful. So these are just the base. There's no refractors going on here. So we've got full completion. So this is one. This just proves that obviously I've completed this. So that's one, and then these are the lost cards. So there we go. So that's one, and then two, three. So we've got three rather pristine sets, to be honest with you. That's four pristine sets and 5. So we've got 5 pristine, complete always been in here ever since I pulled them out, and oh god, it's not boding well. And they are in this folder, and they are completely safe, and they've always been clean and in here. So I pulled them out, they were all stacked, and then I bought this and I put them in it, but they were not hardly touched at all during the entire process, so they are sitting like that, rather pretty. So let's look at this folder. So this is still Chrome, and this is where I have to look through this stuff, because I guess these are all duplicates. But yeah, so Harry Mary, it was 12A that I was missing, but so I have to go through these to make sure that these are duplicates. They probably are. I mean, I've got enough here that someone else who needs some of these I could swap with without spending any money. You know, I don't know how the swapping world works for adults with these cards. I just don't know how it works. You know, because you need to meet up and actually look through each other's cards and say, yeah, I'll do that one for this one. You know, how do you do that? King Kong, 34A. I can't remember if it was that sketch or, yeah, I was missing all of those. So I know I've got King Kong A now, but I guess that's the end of those. And then, oh, got some nice sleeves there, I should use those. What's that? Furry Fran, what's that, is that? Yeah, A. Got a load of Fry and Brian's. It'll be interesting to find how much those go for. Seeing as I believe that people were paying a bit more for that. But yeah, these are all the refractors, base refractors. Oh look, got a couple of blasted billies. How much are those going for? Let's have a little look. Let's have a look for 8B, 8B. Oh look, there you go. There's one for 25. There's another one for 25. There's another one for 25. None of them have been rated. What's the sketch? $5.50. Oh, look at that. Is there a? No, there isn't one. I was looking for one that not been rated. So yeah, so apparently there's $75 there. Plus, do I have? Oh, hello, $100, $125, $150. Apparently there's $150 there. If they sell them for that much, I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, so there we go. So I should go through these and see if I can complete the base 3 for everything. Mold pool, price going. So yeah, still got a load of refractors here. Obviously they were all pristine. But yeah, I should definitely get these in. And the banana, is that? Oh, it's B, isn't it? Yes, I'm missing the refractor for that, so I need to find some swapsies for that. And then what we got here, we move on to the sketches again. I thought I had already done the sketches, so we've got more sketches. Blasted Billy, got another one of those. I'm looking at one right now that's going for $5. King Kong again. Wow. Joe, Cindy Lauper. Oh, so here's me saying I've got all these nasty nicks when I was putting them on. I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 of them here. Obviously I've completed the whole set 5 times. So whatever nasty nicks are going for, I've got all of these to send off and get them rated. We've also got 3 Evil Eddies, 4 Evil Eddies. And then, yeah, these are just showing all my additional swaps, so I've got plenty. Oh, hello, we've got some atom bombs. And I didn't have the atom bomb refractor, so that is a shame. I didn't have it. More atom bombs there. I don't know if they're really worth anything. I mean, it's the main atom bombs from the first series that are worth something, but let's have a look. So yeah, let's hold it about here. So these are all just, this is where I couldn't make any more sets, and so I had to put everything in here. So I'm probably not far off of making X number of sets here. But yeah, you can probably go based on how many extras you've got as to how abundant those particular cards are. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I think for me, I would like to complete the base 3 for the main cards. I probably don't give a shit about the lost cards. Or an SH1T, I don't know what I should say. I mean, this isn't for kids. So, I'll say shit. I mean, kids can watch it, so I apologise if kids are watching it with their parents. And I say that you shouldn't say that word. I'll edit it. I'm going to edit it. Okay, so we've got Pickled Pete from Aldehyde Friends. So we've got all the L's going on, all the duplicates. So I'll put these in to my other booklet so that at least I can do the base 3s. Organise it a little bit more because I'm not going to complete them. Let's see if there's anything at the end of this. Have we got any extras? Yes. Okay, cool. So I do have these, so we can make some of these up. I don't have the other one though. Stitch Stella, plenty of Stitch Stellas. Oh, I didn't get the other one though. That's a shame. At least I have those two. I got those two, and so it'll be very difficult to get the other ones. Alright, so that's that one. So let's put this back. Now let's move on to this. So this is another folder. Just got them coming out of everywhere. I don't know why I've got these in there for some reason. So here's more just swapsies, I guess. Another atom bomb. I should look through here to find out if I have made an error and actually I need one of these. Obviously any of the base I don't need any of them at all, so I can just bypass this, but let's keep going. More Blasted Billy, because I'm looking for any pencil or refractor. So there you go. So I should be looking through here to see if I need any of those. Let's hold it about here. Harry Mary. Let's see again. Oh no, it was the pencil I wanted, wasn't it? But yeah, I shall definitely go through these. Might be that I needed that one actually, so I'll make sure that's in there. Mean Gene. Yeah, we'll definitely check to double check now to ensure that I've completed the base 3. Just keep going, more swapsies, plenty of swapsies, tons of swapsies. Wow. I mean, someone right now is looking at this and going, oh, I need that. I need it, it's mine. God, my arm's getting achy. I'm holding my right arm like this. Look, you can see my right arm. Another atom bomb. JDKs. I love the JDKs and Dead Teds. And this is season 2, so I won't go any further than that on here. Stay there. I don't know why I've got season 2 now. And then let's move to the final folder. So this is my final folder. Got some of these. I'm not sure which ones these are from, but I know that I'll be putting this in here just to get it in here. My daughter pulled this from Horrible, from the original Horrible series, season 1. That's a Darin Pepe, and then we'll also pop these in, just because I got these somehow. But yeah, once again, I've got some sketches here. More sketches. Oh, at the Prison for Global Warren. I pulled that myself, and I've also got the X Factor, so I think I decided I just didn't care for it, but actually I'm glad I kept them. I'm actually going to put them all back in, because I've got the main, I nearly completed it, I just needed the gold. Oh no, only atomic. So wow. And then we're on to yeah, season 2 and baseball cards. So if anyone, let me just add this here just in case anyone thinks, oh, I'd like these from the season, what was it, from 2017? I can't remember which ones these are. 2017 Heritage, but there we go. That's what I've got from there. Probably not worth much. I don't know. I really don't know. There's a Mike Trout there that's apparently he's all right. I don't really know anything about baseball people. I just thought while I was in the country that I should at least do my childhood and collect baseball cards. So